Witness the immense power of the B-1B Lancer as this massive bomber launches into action with incredible speed.
Like Toya. As the aircraft leaves the Canton, Guam, Missouri, the mission transitions to a clear display of
The bombers are critically deployed towards this strategic location near the Red Sea. They must navigate the airspace near Yemen and Iran.
Then TF capable. I under swipe raplex. Like not decisive and fast on call press or mounting targets.
The professionalism of the entire team is essential for these missions. Check the hydraulics on the main landing gear.
The essential pre-flight and maintenance operations are meticulous. It is the behind-the-scenes work of the support network that ensures readiness. It's a non-stop operation. As the crews land, the next shift is already geared up, ready to take the baton and keep the Lancers flying. For the B-1B crews, it's a constant cycle of deployment, a non-stop commitment to maintaining a global presence.
Maintaining these complex aircraft requires constant vigilance, regardless of the environment. From the desert heat to the Arctic cold, the mission remains the same.
The final pre-flight checks demand absolute precision. With the ground crew removing the last chocks and cables, the
pilots and weapons systems officers are now sealed inside, ready for takeoff from this tropical airbase.
The crew shares a moment of camaraderie before the mission.
We'll see you when we get back.
Clear skies, Captain. Missions happen around the clock, requiring constant planning.
We need to confirm the ingress route for the convoy by 0400 hours.
The final equipment checks are complete. With a clear handover from the ground crew, the pilots confirm their readiness for the mission.
Every inch of the B-1B is meticulously inspected. It's a detailed process ensuring flight safety before the massive bomber takes to the skies.
When you see the B-1B up close, you understand the sheer scale. This fleet represents the ultimate symbol of global reach and overwhelming force projection.
From the lush fields of the Green Base to the arid desert, these aircraft stand ready, often adorned with personalized nose art.
With the final gear stowed and the hatches secured, the crew is sealed inside as the Bone begins its approach to the runway.
The takeoff sequence captures the sudden transition from static readiness to the raw power of explosive motion.
The B-1B's takeoff is nothing short of spectacular, with 4 massive afterburning engines generating.
The B-1B Lancer, known affectionately as the Bone, combines supersonic speed with remarkable agility.
The B-1B Lancer, a testament to raw power, accelerate down the runway. Maintaining this tight formation requires immense coordination, a testament to the rigorous training for long-range operations.
This distinctive wing sweep mechanism is one of the bomber's defining engineering features.
The Lancer demonstrates its versatility, transitioning seamlessly from low-altitude combat configurations to high-speed.
Flying in tight formation, the Bone, as it's known, highlights its distinct profile at high speed, thanks to those swept-back wings.
The mechanical movement of the wings upon landing. The leading edge flaps and the variable sweep wings move into their fully forward position for ground maneuvering.
The complex mechanics required for this bomber's unique design are evident here. Notice the detail in the flap mechanisms as the wings sweep.
This base operates on a continuous cycle-like readiness.
From the searing heat of the desert to the icy winds of the Arctic, the B-1B is ready for takeoff in any environment.
After a mission like that, the first priority is a full systems check, starting with the landing gear.
Maintaining these sophisticated aircraft requires seamless coordination between the ground crew and the pilots.
Checklist complete. Roger that. Ready for taxi.
Accelerating rapidly, the B-1B claws its way into the sky, a display of overwhelming force unmatched by any other in the arsenal.
The powerful upward trajectory of the fully loaded B-1B is unmistakable as it rockets into the bright tropical sky.
The variable geometry wings sweep back, optimizing the airframe for high-speed flight, and with a thunderous roar, the B-1B launches into the sky.
To achieve heavy lift, the B-1B uses all the thrust its 4 engines can provide, demonstrating the sheer power required.
This demonstrates the critical transition from high-speed flight to ground operations. The wings sweep forward, preparing the aircraft for the hangar.
With the aircrew safely on the tarmac, the shift change occurs. It's a continuous maintenance cycle, ensuring these bombers remain mission ready. As the desert sun sets, the intricate dance between the air and ground crews.
Inside the cockpit, the crew maintains absolute control as the massive aircraft begins to taxi. Watch the precise, sweeping movement of those iconic wings.
The final steps of a long deployment. For the crew of the B-1B, the mission ends not in the sky, but here, on the tarmac.
Ascending the steep entry ladder is the first physical challenge. It requires sustained strength and stamina just to reach the cockpit. An intimate look at the bone's distinctive features, from the sleek nose cone to the highly advanced cockpit, where the crew prepares for their mission in the bright desert sun. With the mission imminent, the crew runs through the final preparations, ensuring both aircraft and personnel are fully mission capable.
As the massive B-1B begins its taxi, the efficiency and smooth coordination of the dedicated ground crew are clearly evident.
As the bombers finalize their ground procedures, the support teams ensure every detail is covered.
Maintaining these birds takes a lot of coordination. The close working relationship between the air crews and the maintainers is absolutely essential to mission success.
From dusk till dawn, these bombers maintain their vigilant watch, showcasing the around-the-clock nature of our operations.
From the searing heat of the desert to the icy grip of winter, the bone is ready to deploy wherever and whenever it is needed.
The B-1B's robust design is essential for extreme cold operations, such as this take.
Before any flight, the practical aspects of personnel and gear transfer are critical. The aircrew efficiently loads their equipment up the steep ladder. The bone's low-speed maneuverability is unmatched, allowing it to navigate tight spaces on the tarmac.
The heavy aircraft moves with a deliberate, slow crawl across the snowy airbase.
From refueling in the snow to the pilot's boarding, the logistical chain supporting this B-1B mission stretches across the globe.
The final moments before flight demand absolute precision. Every movement, from the pilot's ascent to the ground crew's final check.
The ground controller signals are vital, ensuring the massive bomber maneuvers safely across the tarmac.
Checklist complete, we are good to go.
Attention to detail is paramount. As the massive bomber spools up, the crew maintains intense focus, finalizing preparations for departure.
Good to go.
This mission requires absolute precision. We have a narrow window of the payload before the weather closes in.
Visibility remains low until 0400, but the corridor is secure.
We'll take it from here. Good to go.
From crew entry to the rapid acceleration down the tarmac, the B-1B demonstrates its impressive speed and the efficiency of the entire operation.
It's this impressive lift capacity that makes the B-1B such a vital asset, rapidly gaining altitude despite its massive size.
From the tropics to the desert, these bombers are part of a continuous deployment cycle, maintaining global reach.
The B-1B Lancer climbs effortlessly into the azure sky, but it's the precision of the ground crew that ensures a smooth, restful flight. As the ground crew finalize their checks and disconnect the equipment, the B-1 begins its taxi. Watch closely as the...
It is rare to see these aircraft moving in tandem like this. The synchronized movement demonstrates the sheer power of the B-1B as it...
Marked across the tarmac, the sheer number of B-1B bombers emphasizes the speed and scale of operation.
The B-1B's most distinctive feature is its variable sweep wing. As the bomber taxis, the wings...
The B-1B Lancer is renowned for its all-weather capability, ensuring mission readiness even in the harshest winter conditions.
Standing before the B-1B, you truly grasp its intimidating scale. This strategic bomber dominates the landscape.
As dawn breaks over the tarmac, the ground crew begins the arduous task of pre-flight checks. It's
Ground checks complete. Cleared to taxi. Good luck.
The powerful acceleration of the B-1B is evident as it rotates off the runway. Meticulous work by the ground crew ensures a successful mission.
No matter the climate, no matter the conditions, the mission continues.
The ground choreography is precise. As one bomber taxes, the other undergoes final checks. A pilot.
The B-1B Lancer, affectionately known as the Bone, is unique due to its variable sweep wing design.
Here we see the powerful engine exhaust in the cold climate. The B-1B accelerates rapidly, demonstrating the raw. From the icy runways of the Arctic to the humid air of the tropics, these bombers demonstrate our global reach across varied environments.
The B-1B Lancer accelerates, its powerful takeoff generating intense heat and kicking up dust against the desert backdrop near the city.
Kicking up dust and desert heat, the B-1B proves its resilience. It is capable of launching even in a torrential downpour, operating despite the
A powerful climb-out, showcasing the aircraft's raw strength as it shears through the rain and ascends rapidly into the overcast sky.
From a storm-soaked runway to the searing heat of the desert, these landings and rapid takeoffs demand incredible skill and focus from the aircrews.
The sheer scale of the B-1B Lancer, the Bone, also known as the Bone, is truly impressive when viewed head-on.
As they spool up for takeoff, the raw power is evident. This is the sound of global reach, demonstrating their constant state of readiness.
The bomber's robust performance is evident in every environment, cutting through the haze of the desert and the spray of a tropical storm.
The B-1B demonstrates incredible control taxiing through this downpour. A stark contrast to the dry air operation.
After the ground crew completes the final checks, the bomber thunders down the runway. Meanwhile, another returns, deploying its chute on the wet tarmac.
Precision is paramount during ground operations. The marshal signals ensure the safe guidance of the B-1B.
The dedication of the ground crew is unwavering, ensuring these aircraft are ready for takeoff in even the most severe weather.
Despite the torrential downpour and near zero visibility, the B-1B can taxi and take off.
The ground crew are the unsung heroes of any mission. Their meticulous post-flight checks ensure the aircraft is.
The ground marshal's signals are precise. This level of professional coordination is crucial during the shutdown sequence.
Standing next to the B-1B, its sheer scale is overwhelming, yet it moves with surprising grace, thanks to the precise.
As the massive B-1B taxis, the ground crew ensures a safe path. Attention to detail is paramount, with every strap and buckle on the flight.
The narrator observes the personal aspect of mission readiness, the airman's final checks before boarding.
Systems nominal, gear confirmed, checklist complete.
Caution. Whether in the dry heat, whether in the tri-heat or the humid tropics, the ground crews tirelessly. This constant movement and
The seamless handover between shifts is absolutely crucial for maintaining constant operational readiness across the globe. In the blistering desert heat, the final preparations are underway. There is no room for error, only absolute focus as the crew boards. Ensuring a seamless changeover, the dedicated ground crew provides professional support, getting the flight crew and their gear safely up the ladder. As the crew boards, we observe the blend of formal protocol and informal exchanges that define this close-knit unit on the tarmac.
These final moments before takeoff are crucial, highlighting the extensive team effort required to get the B-1B airborne.
Behind every powerful machine, there is a human story. As the crew prepares for takeoff, their readiness is absolute.
With heartfelt goodbyes exchanged, the crew boards the B-1B. Emotion gives way to focus as they settle into the cockpit, ready to launch the mission.